What's up, my boy? It's your boy, George Perez Stories, episode 401. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation. If your lawn looks like the butterflies are Samoan, the caterpillars got tattoos, there's no birds in your trees, hit up my boys at JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation. They specialize in tree removal, stump removal, irrigation, landscaping, y todo. Hit them up on Instagram at JB & Sons on Instagram. And with that being said, let's go. Johnny Roque. It's episode 401, dog.
401. And we're going to get the Comedy Store packed again for our fourth Funkin' Funny Friday, September 5th. Get your tickets.
And speaking of 401, I think we need to add a K because this next one right here, we're going to make Feria, dog.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for tonight in the building, the one and only Noel G in the building.
What up, man? Chilling, dog.
What's cracking, my boy? Welcome, doggy dog.
All love, man. Thanks for having me, G.
Hell
you
yeah.
know, man. A lot of love being
Side
here, dog.
dick in the building.
My bad, dog.
No, it's all good.
We're going to replay
Scoot
that.
over
Hold
to
up,
you. You guys
man.
scoot
Start
over
over,
closer.
dog.
We can't. Eddie, scoot over. What's
Okay,
up, Eddie?
there you
Who
go.
you texting? Your
Oh,
mom?
we both on the... We both
Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool. That's
Just got to make sure. Dog. Oh, are we both in it?
Stupid.
Are we with it?
He didn't.
That hit me 5 minutes later. I was like, George, hold up, dog.
What's up? That's the super chats in here, dog. You know who we got. Right, JB's Tree Service, dog. When I die, you're going to make sure they take care of my placa over there at the cemetery?
They don't do cemetery little placas. Oh, that's like a little piece.
They
Come
can make
on.
your plants look like animals, homie. Straight up,
Right.
Oh,
dog.
for Edward Scissorhands?
Right?
Have you seen the Edward Scissorhands, the one on South Park? About Edward Scissorhands?
I seen N-word Scissorhands. It was a black guy dressed as Edward Scissorhands.
No, on South Park, Cartman starts a landscaping company,
No way.
and the Mexican he hires cuts lawns like Edward Scissorhands. Like he makes he makes the bushes like little characters. Dog.
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious.
How come you've never been on South Park? And I hate to say that like a culo.
I don't know, man. I mean, keep it real. I did Family Guy. And
Yes.
that's about the closest I got to South Park right there.
No way, you did
But-
Family Guy?
Yeah, I was on, and then I did also the Cleveland Show.
Oh,
Yeah, that was kind of one of the spin-offs right there. Did that one right there. But I never got to South Park though.
What about
I don't do
Simpsons?
a lot of cartoons, man, to keep it real or voiceovers. I've done some voiceovers for like video games, stuff like that, but I've never really hit the cartoon world.
Okay.
Were you in
Yeah.
the Grand Theft Auto ones? Or which ones?
Yeah,
were
Grand Theft
Yeah,
Auto. I did
yeah.
Call of Duty. I did 187 Ride or Die. That was with Lorenz Tate back in the day, bro. What else?
You remember
I can't
Lorenz
even-
Tate from
From
Men?
yeah, man, all day, bro.
You
That's
remember
that's
his?
the movie right there.
You remember the homie in the who was the other for Kane?
Yeah, Kane. Yeah, I remember
You know
him
his
too.
daughter was a stripper
Yeah,
at a strip
dog.
club.
Oh, is
we
that
went to.
right? Oh, that's hilarious.
She would always, but like
All
that,
right.
that's how she would
We
introduce
going,
herself.
we going
though.
there, huh? Really? Oh, like that?
Yeah.
You said I'm a daughter? Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta-
how she introduced herself to us.
Yeah, you're supposed to keep that low key,
And
man.
I
That's
thought-
supposed to be private info.
I thought she was like talking to us like that, but then like when she would ask the customer for a dance, she would be like, "You gonna tell me no? You know who my daddy is?"
Oh, she just slide that in there, yeah.
dog.
I'd be like, yeah, your dad was an actor.
At one time, there was a shooting outside, like gunshots went off.
She's like, that's my dad.
No, she took off running and scared. I go, Dad, I thought Kane was your dad. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
right.
When he was a baby, he didn't run.
You're supposed
Hey,
to be
but
immune to that.
She
You know
could
what I mean?
fight though. She could fight.
That's
She
cra-
could
was
fight.
she pretty at least? Was she good looking?
Maybe
or
she was pretty for like 8 months.
1 to 10. 1 to
For
10.
like
she
8
was
months.
She was pretty for 8 months,
okay, and then something happened.
and then just
Something went backwards.
like
Then
you-
after 8 months, she was going through something.
yeah. Like
Nah,
you
here's
you
what
ever get a
happened.
new pair of Cortezes?
What?
A new pair of Nike Cortezes, and then you wear them out every
you
day
still-
Yeah,
for 8
dog.
months, dog.
Ain't no restoration.
Yeah.
It's been through the laundry too. Yeah, I
Like,
got
hey,
you.
homie,
dog.
she got war.
So it went like that.
Yeah,
right,
she
right,
turned
right.
into that one girl with the missing tooth, Krishan.
Oh, that's that's hilarious, dog.
That's how she turned into, dog.
So a lot of
You
people.
know who else was a stripper, man? I don't know if you guys remember. I'm gonna take it back even farther than that. You guys remember that show, Different Strokes?
Yeah,
Different strokes.
Remember the white girl on
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, she was a stripper, dog.
Damn,
And,
she was fine.
Oh, real life one?
In real life, that girl was robbing banks and everything, dog.
No,
and she
I
went
got a
yeah, look her
YouTube
up.
documentary. This.
What
I'm
happened?
forgetting. I'm forgetting her. She robbed a bank. She committed suicide. Yeah, she was going through something. So I don't know the full story because I
Yeah.
never met her in person. But she was prostituting, she was robbing banks, and then I think her life went really backwards.
Hollywood's
man.
bad, huh? When they stop working you.
I call it Hollywood, homie. I don't
Okay.
even call it Hollywood, dog.
Okay.
I call it Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? There's bad parts of it, like anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can be bad, good, whatever.
But what I mean is, like, I noticed that
good
a
looking.
lot of fools, they be working in Hollywood, and then they're like on top of the game, and then they don't know what to do when they stop working. They don't know how to reinvent themselves. They don't know, like, they just shut down, start robbing banks, start prostituting.
Start doing
Oh, yeah,
cane
like
stuff
that.
for
Yeah,
menace to society, bro.
exactly.
Start
Like-
robbing people in drive-thrus.
Like that one fool from Bronx Tale when he was little.
Yeah, that fool. Yeah, he ended up
he
doing
the same
life.
thing,
Yeah.
But isn't he out though?
Yeah, he's out now.
He's out.
Oh, damn, it was a setup.
Fuck,
My
hey,
bad. Bring a toalla.
No, I'm playing, dog. We're good. We're good.
Ah.
Yeah, that guy in Bronx, though. Yeah, he did a murder though. That guy caught a murder rap.
How the fuck is he out there? He just
Yeah.
The other guy took the bait
I
of the
think the
rapper.
movie
what?
got to his head, bro.
Yeah,
He
dog.
was like, "I'm really trying to get in character."
He's I'm trying to see Sonya.
And he just went. He went to the next level of getting. We're like, "Yo, G, the camera's off, homie. You ain't got to do that in real life. Hold up."
Hey, do you think that fool was in jail watching Sopranos? Damn.
Probably.
he was
He was
in it.
He wasn't just watching it, dog. He was help writing it, bro.
Yeah, he was in the show.
Yeah,
remember?
homie was,
Oh, yeah, he
homie
was.
shoot,
Season
was he?
2, yeah.
He comes down to
damn.
Sopranos.
Oh, they
Yo,
wanted
hey,
him. They said we got the real deal right
Hey
here.
Richie, if you ever need anything for to do for you or something, just let us know. Remember
That's
when
hilarious.
they fucking because he beat up the niece, so he went and shot him.
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
that Richie
He was
racist,
working at
bro.
the stock trade, too.
Yeah,
Hey, homie needed a job. Dog. What's funny about our business, you know what I laugh about our business? Our business, you could straight up commit murder, do 25 years in prison. You can't get a job at Target or Walmart, but they'll put you in a movie, make
Come
you a
on,
movie star.
player.
Like, they don't care, dog.
If you got the look, that fits,
Hollywood
yeah.
will take anyone, bro. We're proof of it.
Yeah.
You know
Look
what I'm
at
saying?
fucking Tim the Toolman
It's
Taylor.
funny, dog.
Same shit with that fool.
But- You know what trips me
I
out?
could go on with examples on that one.
You know what trips me out about you, brother, is I'm going to give you your flowers, man. You,
Don't give me no flowers, man. I ain't trying to date your ass, bro.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
trying to make a move, homie. Nah, I'm playing.
you're a
I'm playing,
gangster
dude.
that knows how to play a gangster. Because, like, I've noticed a lot of the people that try to play the character you are not even close. Like, you live the life, but I could tell that you found this channel to be like, nah, homie, I can't play the gangster I am because I'm too real. I play the gangster that they want to see. You just do it so smooth, brother. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, thank you, man. I appreciate
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah, I say it like this, man. I'm not the craziest in the streets. You know,
Yes.
I'm not claiming none of that, but I'm saying I have lived that life, been there, done that. Did 4 years. I was facing 25 years for attempted
Damn.
murder, assault with a deadly weapon, armed robbery, second strike. It was an enemy gangster we caught slipping. He ratted us out or some whatever. That's a long story. But again, I'm not saying I was the craziest in the
Yeah.
streets, but I'm saying I've been there, I've done that. And acting, kind of saved my life in a way, to keep it honest with you. It took me out of the street life because now I had money.
Okay.
And I was able to, pay for stuff, legitimately now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so long story short, because of that, it, slowly started getting me out of the streets. And then, your life goes in different directions. But I tell people straight up, like, if you're still gangbanging at 50, like, you got a problem. If you still...
I still hit fools up, dog.
he does. I seen him.
swear. Hey,
I seen him, dog.
Come on,
Hey,
dog.
player, I will hit a fool up.
Hey, dog, we're
If
gonna
you're
talk.
my age and you're mad dog, what's up,
Hey,
homie?
we gonna talk. We gonna talk off camera, dog. I'm gonna help you. Whatever you're going through, I'm gonna help you, dog. I'm gonna help you, G.
Hey, so when you had you've had many different roles, but being a product from your own environment, like friends, cousins, all that stuff, like do you ever obviously use yourself, but do you ever use like friends' energy to channel like a character? Like, you know what, I'm gonna
Well, I'll be real, man, and I'm gonna give my shout out right now to Emilio Rivera.
Straight up, Emilio Rivera, shout out.
He said something that so I always like to make something clear that when I repeat something, it's not something that came from me. It's something that I heard and I thought that was gold, so I just keep it repeated. You feel me? But then I'm gonna let you know who I heard it from, and it's Emilio. But Emilio said it best. He said, "You can't teach what we lived." So that's how I say it, man. You can't teach what we lived. You know what I mean? When I go
Yeah.
out for parts in movies, stuff like that, and it's gangster stuff, street stuff, whatever. I just I live that life. So if I'm playing a doctor, I'm acting. If I'm playing a lawyer, I'm acting. If I'm playing a helicopter pilot or something, I'm acting. But if I'm playing, a G from the streets, that's just me in real life, and there it is. Now,
And you're throwing your twist on it.
yeah, and it's funny, dog, because I always tell people it's kind of funny, like throw a camera on you, and now all of a sudden you're an actor. And it's kind of, I'm like, damn, I'm getting paid to be me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, all right.
Back in the day, you're like, put that fucking camera down, homie. Don't film me doing this shit.
Exactly.
Exactly. You're like,
Feel
film
like,
me.
hold up, now you got a face, oh boy, hold up, dog. Yeah, now it's like, nah, is the camera rolling? All right, let's go. What's up? That's where you from, homie. You know what I mean? That's hilarious, dog. But that's how the acting got started too, because at the time I was homeless and I was dating this girl. And I just happened to be right place, right time. And at the time I was living the street life. I didn't have no thought of who I'm gonna be in life. I didn't have no thought of like, I want to be this, I want to be that. I was just living life trying to survive.
Yeah, day by day.
Day by day. And I literally was at the right place, right time. Fool asked me to be in a commercial. I thought he was on some BS, whatever, but it ended up being real.
Wow.
What commercial?
It was a Taco Bell commercial.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so.
You in a Chihuahua?
That's stupid, bro. I already knew that was coming, dog.
He's like, here it comes, here it
I already
comes.
knew. I saw the subtitle before he said it.
I know the Chihuahua. Carlos Azraki.
That's really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But when I did the commercial, it was way before the Chihuahua even came into play.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were the taco?
I was the taco, man. Just to amuse this guy, I'm gonna say, yeah, I was the taco.
he said.
I was the ground beef. I said, what's up,
Yeah,
dog?
beef with everybody.
I know, damn, dog.
Hey, so your first
Leave
what?
it to George to go there,
let me hear
right?
this. Let me
George,
hear
George will walk in the doors where it says "Don't enter." He'll enter.
Fuck yeah. So what happens at
Be
this
like, no
commercial?
trespassing. He'll be like, "Nah, I'm here, dog. What's up?"
What happens at the commercial? Like, are you like what?
No, I did this commercial. It was for Super Fish Tacos, and long story short, it took off, and I started getting residual checks. And at the time, I was 15 years old when I first did this commercial.
Oh, shit.
Never
Yeah.
knew about acting a day, residuals a day in my life, acting. None of this is a whole new world to me. You feel me? It's a whole new world to me. And for those of you guys who don't know what residual checks are that are watching, residual checks are whenever they show the commercial, you get a check. So if they show the commercial 10 times in one day, you get 10 checks. They show it 5 times the
Yeah.
next day, you get 5 checks, like that, right?
At Super Bowl, you get
So-
bonuses, right?
You get whatever, right? So long story short, I worked on this commercial one day in my life, and I got paid for a whole year for one day's work. So that's a beautiful thing. So I went from nothing to bling bling overnight. And I'm 15 years old. At the time, I thought it was a computer mess up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cashing the checks because I want to be a good citizen. And so long story short, after it got weird, I called up the dude who hooked me up with the commercial, and I said, hey, why I keep on getting paid for this commercial? And he goes, oh, no, that's legit. That's how actors get paid. I said, what? I said, well, I want to be an actor. And so he hooked me up with a manager friend of his. I go in to meet this manager guy, but I come in looking like this. I don't know nothing from nothing. I'm just meeting this guy, cold turkey, whatever.
regular.
Just came regular like me. And he goes, you know what? I like you, man. He goes, I'm going to see what I can do for you in the business. I said, all right, cool. And everything he started calling me for was Cholo 1, Gangster 2, Trigger. I was like, damn, I thought I was here to act. I grew up like this in real life. So I started developing this reputation of like one of the bad boy Latinos in Hollywood. But what was funny though, and this is something that a lot of people don't know, so I'm gonna drop a little nugget right here on this podcast. I'm gonna give George something for his 401 show. Calling me 400 shows later, man. Look at this guy. But long story short, it was funny because when I first started in the business, I was doing industrial stuff. So I was the guy when you got hired at Burger King. I was the guy like, this is how you wrap a hamburger. This is how you use the cash register.
Oh, so when they set up a franchise, you'd be the one setting the whole franchise up?
I was doing like training videos, bro. So like
You were doing training day before training day.
I was doing training day before training day, dog. Straight up, dog. That's a good one, homie. He got me on that one right there. So like, it was funny. Like if I a hospital, and they would be like, this is how you operate on the patients. Like I was the patient in the bed that they were operating on. So I did a lot of that, and then I started getting called. It gets a little crazier. So then I started getting called for this type of stuff. I was getting called for like even Walmart videos where like if you see someone stealing in the store, these are the proper procedures to do. So I'd be like the guy like aisle 3 like stealing a CD and like no one watches, and then security catches me and they'd be like, this is how you subdue, So I was doing a lot of that stuff. But because I started developing a reputation where the manager was getting and back then, you got to remember in the 80s when people thought if they had $1 million, they could live the rest of their life without working?
You made it.
So you got to remember back then, $1,000 was a lot of money. I could stretch 1,000 6 months. You
That
feel
was
what
like
I-
10 Gs.
and that sounds whack right now, but 1,000 back then was like 10 G's.
yeah.
That's how much I was making, bro. I'm a 16, 17-year-old little kid
flossing.
doing industrials, and they were paying me $1,500 a day.
Oh,
and I'm
man.
talking in the 80s, bro, like in the 90s. Not 80s, 90s.
you're
Not
making-
80s, 90s. But I'm saying back then, that was a lot of bread, homie. You know what I'm saying? So I got addicted quick. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, like, shoot me up. Let's go.
Hey,
I want more.
When you did the Walmart was loss prevention, like we already got pictures of this for already.
They're like, hey, why you look familiar, homie? Why you look like we know you already? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you arrested one of my homeboys last week.
That's
But
that's
Every
where
time
it
you go to
all-
Walmart, they're like, dude, it's the video.
Right. They're like, oh, it's that guy. All right. I was arrested before I was arrested, homie.
That's what's up.
So then, to end the story, and I'm going to end with this, I started developing this reputation where they started just saying, hey, we want to hire this guy. You don't even got to come in and interview. We just want to hire this guy for the part on some stuff. So the manager that I was with at the time, he called me in one day after I was booking so many jobs like that for him. And he goes, you know what, man? You should really take this serious. Like, you should think about doing this as a career. And in the middle of all this, it was funny because I was still wilding out in the streets, acting a fool. You know what I'm saying?
course.
And then he goes, I'm going to introduce you to a friend of mine who is a bigger agent than I am. And he's a friend. And he goes, I want you to meet this guy because he can send you out on movies and television shows. And he goes, I really think you should start going in that direction. I said, all right, cool. And I'm just riding the wave as the wave is coming. You know what I mean? And long story short, to end the story, I met the manager friend of another manager that I was with, who I met through the Taco Bell guy. And then here I am today doing movies and television shows. And that's how it started.
Damn.
So here's how I always end the story. I'm going to end on this last note and say this last thing. When I first jumped in the game, I keep it 100%. I got into it just because of the money, because I never had so much money and made so much damn money so quick. So yes, when I first got in the game, I cared less about anything. I just made so much money. I said, hell yeah, this is an addiction. Let's ride it, right? But what I can honestly say, as I kept on doing the business, the money just became a bonus later because now I'm passionate about the business, because I think we're in one of the funnest businesses ever, because it's never the same thing. Get to do stuff like this. We always work in a different spot, meet different people. It's always something different. We travel. So, you know what I mean? So now I just love the business that much. I don't love the dirty side of it, but I just love the business. So
there has to be a dirty side.
yeah. Oh, there's dirty in anything. You know what I mean?
Dirty in ours.
And anything. I know in ours, I've seen cutthroat
Nah,
in any bit. Whether you work here, there, or there, yes, there's two-face anywhere. But in our business,
any business,
the
yeah.
most, man.
It's
Our
like
business
all
is
CIF, all varsity, Two-Face, acting.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 'cause,
Hollywood.
to be real, because before Noel, like the Cholo cast, they would always cast like a fool with like long
Not before
hair.
him. It was
But like it would be like a fool, but it wasn't like your average bald headed Cholo.
No, because
Like us.
we're the new generation. Before him, it was that fool in Boulevard Nights.
Yeah.
He was in Stand By Me.
Danny De La Paz is what you're talking about?
it was always
No,
him.
there was
But like
a couple.
straight up with the streets, like out there, like yeah.
No, because the bald-headed Cholo didn't come
there
in
were
till the 90s.
there were people before me, bro, and then
but
now,
they didn't continue to get parts.
or whatever. But
That's what he set the criteria for
you
it.
know, I'm just saying there was people before me, and then there was some during me, and then now because of social media, now it's flooded, and
Oh, it's flooded.
yeah.
But you
But
said,
it's
like-
good. I like it. It should be flooded to
Yeah.
keep it real, because what I got mad about was, back in the early days, you can name off 50 black movie stars, 50 white movie stars, but when it came to Latinos, you can only name off 10 or less.
No, yeah, that's what I mean.
So I wanted us in the game a lot earlier, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you made a staple. You made like
Yeah.
Chicano Mexican, like East LA look. You made that look like on the map.
No,
like,
thank you,
other
bro.
people put it, but like dog, we got like we point at you to be like, oh yeah, that fool. You know him? Yeah.
Yeah.
That fool.
No, that's love. It's love. And I'm
Yeah, I do the Hollywood Improv a lot.
Uh-huh.
And that crowd's like, oh my God, it's Hector. If they're fine, I go along with it.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, dog.
Yeah.
I had a homie. It was funny. Dog. He would get girls just because he said he's my cousin, bro. That's hilarious.
No, but they would have clowned me. They're like, "Hey, fool, I can tell you're successful. You look like you're on a lot of drugs now." I'm like, "What? That fool looks better than me."
George always looking wired.
Yeah, you know, dog.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, in the early stages, it was only what, you, Emiliano.
It was early stages. It was a lot of people, bro. We had Lobo. I don't know if you know Lobo.
Sounds familiar, yeah.
Yeah, remember 187 with Samuel Jackson?
Yes, I do know Lobo.
We had some cats out of there. And then we had Jacob Vargas. You know,
course. Of course.
Yeah,
Old
that
school.
guy was, he was doing TV when TV was black
Early
and white.
90s.
And he did silent film, bro. And I'm playing,
I
bro.
want to say.
And then,
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, he did. I think he did something with Alfred Hitchcock, bro. I'm not sure, but and then
Charlie Chaplin.
who else? But we had a lot. We had a lot on the map, bro.
See, he's like
Emilio
Yeah.
all day. You know,
all day.
yeah,
He broke in hard.
yeah. Emilio's he's one of the goats out there.
Yeah. Who is an actor that you're like, fuck, I wanted to work with that fool, man?
You know, the one actor, I've been very blessed in my career, man. I've worked with Clint Eastwood,
Yeah,
Robert De
the Mule,
Niro,
dog.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
You know, I can name drop
Jim
all day.
Carrey.
Denzel. Like, I've been very, very blessed in my career. But one of the ones that I want to bag that's on the bucket list before, he passes away is Al Pacino, man. I want to get one in with him.
Wow,
And
yeah.
I'm praying that somehow, some way it goes down. I don't care what it is. But,
Well, he has a young wife. She might show him your
that
movie.
guy's making babies at 86, bro. I already know.
Damn,
Trust. I
for
seen
real?
his. Yeah, he just had a baby,
Yeah.
bro.
I can't.
It was all 86 years old. Yeah, he's
You
still.
think you can have one at 86?
I don't know if I'll be alive. I don't know if I'll reach it. I don't know if I'll reach 86, bro. The way I'm going, dog.
Hey, what if Al would have did like, what was it, Godfather 2 when he slapped the chick for getting the abortion? What if he did that to her, dog?
That's funny.
It
bro.
was a boy.
It was a boy, Al.
That's hilarious.
A boy, and I killed him.
Yeah, Al Pacino's one of my bucket lists, man. So I'm hoping to get one in with him.
Who's your bucket list, Eddie? If you're an actor and you can act with anybody, dog.
Actually, I already told you, dog.
Besides me, bro.
About shit.
I'm playing, dog. Go ahead. I'm playing.
This is the history of the making right here.
This guy whispered in my ear.
Hey,
dog.
homie, he's gonna show his whole family on this whole YouTube.
Oh, look, dog, I told you. Thought I
He's
was
gonna block
lying.
his baby's mom on it.
That's funny, bro.
Who is it, dog? Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy, like what? To be like his supporting actor?
Yeah.
Just one that you would, be proud. We're like, hey, man, I worked with that guy.
Don't say fucking Woody Allen, dog.
Oh, Woody
It
Allen.
could be guy or girl. Like,
Yeah.
who would you?
Could it be a porn actress?
Oh,
That's fucking with you. Nah, dog, come on, dog. You know, I'm a big. I dress like Adam Sandler, dog.
For real? Adam Sandler don't turn me on like
one
that.
Adam Sandler movie, I'm in every one from now on.
you want to know something funny, bro?
What up,
I'm
what?
gonna drop some heat on this guy right now. I'm gonna pull a rabbit out the hat for you on this
Oh my
one.
God, what happened?
My first movie ever in theater was an Adam Sandler movie.
Nah.
The Animal.
No way, with Rob Schneider.
With Rob Schneider.
Yeah.
Please tell us about it.
I had. It was a baby part. I had like 3 or 4 lines. I had a little cameo. I don't know if do you remember the movie?
Yeah, I remember the movie.
Remember the part when he rolls up to the corner?
Yeah.
And I was like, "This is our neighborhood." That's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
that. He barks at me like a dog on the window.
Yeah.
That was my first movie ever in
was
theater,
the
bro.
first
Straight
one?
up. My first movie ever in theater was an Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider movie, and I saw that bitch like 30 times, bro.
He's like,
Because
yeah.
I was so excited to be on the big. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying. I was so excited to be on the screen.
I did the same shit.
I went every time to the movie theater just to watch that movie to see how the crowd reacted on my part.
Hey, dog,
And,
I watched
yeah, it was
that
kind
movie.
of funny.
I
bro.
watched the movie like 30 times too. Dog.
Okay,
I'm not
that's
gonna
what's
lie,
up. You
bro.
remember?
Yeah, dog. The animal.
So that
that's
was my-
when he fucking got in the accident, right? And then he fucking got surgery repaired.
Yeah. That was my first movie ever in theater. Was
No
an Adam
way,
Sandler
bro.
joint. Yeah.
Adam Sandler does.
Dog, it's Adam Sandler,
Yeah,
dog.
but he's like, for me,
For you, yeah, it's different.
I'm just like,
It's kind of funny, bro. And I'm not really. I'm a fan of Adam Sandler as a person.
yeah.
Because I think
But his
he's one of the
flickas
most
or whatever.
I think he's one of the most humblest guys ever. Whatever.
Yeah,
but
he's
you're right,
cool.
But his movies, I'm not a fan of his
Yeah,
movies,
but you
bro.
play a Cholo.
You know which one I am
in
a
one
fan
Adam
of, though?
Sandler movie, you're a Cholo in
No,
all of them now.
you know what fan I am a movie of that he did though was that Gems one.
He hates it.
Oh, that was
yeah, I love it.
that was legit.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
just
Straight
him
up.
like
Nah, that
one
was-
range.
Nah, that was legit.
One range.
That was legit, dog. That
Like,
movie
that
was
fool
legit.
couldn't play a serial killer.
He played a real part. I'm not a fan of like 51 Dates and all that. I'm not a fan either. But that
good,
movie,
dog.
I give him props on.
Yeah.
That movie I like.
I would rather work with Danny McBride than
Danny
Adam
McBride's
Sandler,
shit.
dog. Come on.
Hey, that's what makes us different, bro. Everybody got their own flavor. Everybody got their own flavor. You know what I'm saying? Stupid, dog.
Danny McBride's another one of those. Though, if you work with them, if you work with them one time, you're pretty much working with them all the time now. Like
What
he's
about
like another
you,
Adam Sandler.
Dude, you got it. Danny McBride. Danny McBride's down, dog.
Oh, yeah.
That fool fucking righteous gemstones. I'm mad that they
Dude,
like ended
he's down. Yeah.
He's trying to keep a job, homie.
Yeah, right.
He's trying to keep a job, dog.
Keep
He's
one
like,
of my
couldn't go to work no more.
Come on, dog. You like almost say what the main guy says, bro. That's hilarious, dog.
So you did a lot of roles, casted as yourself mainly. But was there a role you felt like, damn, this is going to be a challenge? You went right here, like, hold on a second, I gotta figure some shit out with this.
You know, I'm gonna be 100, dog. Like, to each their own, no judgment. Everyone, you know, has their own flavor, like we just said or whatever. But like, one thing I won't do is I'm not gonna play a gay role.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be a guy who dresses up as a girl. Like Dave Chappelle said on YouTube, he's like, "You ain't putting the dress on this black man.
Yeah.
You ain't putting the dress on this Latino. I don't care. I don't care what the compromise is. To me, again, to each their own. No judgment. But to me, that's corny shit, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I'd be hurt.
that's just.
There's
but-
fools that be like, this it's the art. Like,
no, there's some fools out
I'm
there,
cool
you know,
on that shit.
they do anything for a check and they'll say it's just acting and woo woo woo. But
There's
I'm
fools.
like, my reputation, you know, I'm like, nah, I'm
I
good,
can't look
homie.
in the mirror. I can't live.
I can't do it, bro.
That's out of my range.
I don't.
Yeah, right.
that's-
Get someone.
You
get
can,
an actor that's
dog.
good
Like
at
I'm.
doing
I'm
that.
You know how crazy
They
the
didn't
world
teach
is
me this
right
to
now?
report me
Bro,
arms.
You know,
good on that.
you know how crazy the world is right now? Is you can wear a dress to school as a boy, but you can't wear a Raider jersey.
Huh?
For reals, right?
I'll give you even one harder than that, bro.
Gracias.
I'll give you even one harder than that. So, I had a T-shirt company, which I'm still. It's gonna come back up, but it's called Godster's Clothing. So instead of keeping it gangster, keep it Godster. So I made these little Godster shirts for kids. And long story short, this girl in church, her kid, who was about 12 or 11 years old, went to school wearing the shirt that said Godsters on it, and he got sent home.
Wow.
He got sent. And the mom's comeback was hard, dog. The mom's comeback. She called up the school and she goes, "Why is it that kids can wear the Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, and Superman as their hero?
Yeah,
and my kid's hero is God. Why can't he wear that shirt? And why can't God be his hero and he wear that?" And they said, if he wears that shirt again, he can't come back to this school.
Damn.
I would have been like,
So
because
that's
the
how.
Incredible Hulk.
But if you wear a shirt with the devil on it or a demon and it says 666, they don't care. You in school and they won't even mention it or say anything about that. We have a crazy world.
Yeah,
bro.
I think it's because the devil doesn't ask for money.
So
Like the
it-
devil's church is the only church he's not like, hey, we got donations. He's like,
It went from Raiders jersey to religion church, dog. That's crazy, dog.
I wasn't trying to take it that deep, but
I
yeah,
know,
but that's
just-
crazy,
I had to
you're
give you a
right.
crazy one because I didn't know about the Raiders because Raiders is my team, bro.
me too, my
Straight
boy. This
up,
whole
dog. There
pad.
you
Come
go.
on,
Make
homie.
us
The only
Take it
reason why I agreed to do this podcast.
You remember in high school they make us take our jerseys off, our Raider jerseys back in the day in high school? Did they ever
Well,
make us-
no,
they
we
used to
wouldn't
make us
even
take our
be
shit
able to
off.
walk in with them.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, because it
had
was
to turn them
gangsters
inside
that
out.
represented, and yeah.
That's what we
And
trying to
remember,
say.
we even had it worse than that. You couldn't walk in groups of 3 or 4.
Oh, wow.
Remember, they'd split you up, all
They
that.
couldn't
Dog.
do that to me, homie.
Yeah,
They split up La Onda,
They-
dog,
they-
at school. At school, dog.
that's the
They
last
split
time
up.
you'll sit in this circle, dog.
So they're,
Hey,
you're going to be near
there's
your
a
mama.
rumor that they're making a Blood In, Blood Out Part 2, and you're in it. Is this rumor?
I've heard the rumor, and I know that they're trying to or whatever. They reached out to me a long time ago, but I haven't been reached out back to. So as of right now, I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
But about that, but that's been going on for a while.
They won't
And,
let go, huh?
I don't know, bro. I say on that one, man, they just don't touch it and just make another movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get the same writer.
Unless they can make it as good as that one to
Me and
keep
Eddie
up,
had a good
because there's
idea.
a lot of. Well, there it is. You guys write it.
Leonardo DiCaprio plays Miklo.
I already don't like it, bro. The pitch is all
Let me
jacked
finish,
up.
dog.
That
Let
didn't
me
even let him finish, bro.
one
When he
more,
got to
one
Leo,
more. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. One more. One
You
more.
get another
One
shot,
more.
dog. Go ahead,
Popeye
dog.
Cerveza played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, man. You're killing me, dog. George Perez don't care who's on his podcast, bro.
Imagine he's like, give me some Cholo. He raises his eyebrow after his shit.
No, like
I think they just need to leave that one alone, bro. That movie's such a classic, and it's just one of those things that if you do make a part 2, don't ruin the classic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't.
Like, to me, they should make a part 2, but like they gotta show the kids of all those fools. Like what happened, like, you know what I mean? To Popeye's kid is
Man,
around.
you're kind of like thinking like it.
Yeah.
The clown where they came back and they showed like.
Well, yeah, kind of like that. But what I'm trying to say is like Miklo's still alive. It's Damien Chapa.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what do you mean my grandson's in here? And then it's all these fools' kids are in here, and then they're trying to take out those fools to get the big homie part.
Okay, we'll dive into this one later, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, dog.
I mean,
I'm like
Popeye's son.
Well, I know whose kid's not gonna be there.
Popeye's
Juanito's
son.
kid.
he's
won't
gay.
be there.
No, Popeye's son is gay, bro.
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah, he's LGBTQ. No, I'm playing. I'm saying in the movie, bro. I'm kidding.
He says, "Hey, you want Cholo?"
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Because of the chon part. Yeah, he's gay, bro. No, I'm just
Now they
playing,
can't
dog.
remake that. You're right,
That was
dog.
his
You
karma.
can't.
No, there's some movies you just can't touch. You just leave alone, unless, again, they can make it real.
Hey, that'd be dope.
You know what I mean? Great and like, you know.
What about Goonies? You can't remake Goonies.
They're doing it, man.
Yeah.
They're doing it, dog. Yeah.
Hey,
they're-
someone said something.
I'm a Goonie fan, homie. They better bring it back properly,
Someone said
homie.
make
You know what I'm saying?
a blood in, blood out video game.
That will work. I could see that working.
It starts off with Miklo's dad.
No,
hitting the fight
they
stuff.
just keep it the same as the movie,
Yeah.
and keep it around that, and that could work though.
But poor Miklo, they wanted to rape him like 10 minutes into the movie, dog.
You're right, man. Imagine being a 12-year-old.
Oh my god, bro!
10
Right, you
minutes
white
in, dog.
bitch.
He's like,
That's funny,
that
bro.
fool's mom doesn't remember his birthday. His dad socked him up on the job site.
Yeah.
He had it rough, bro.
What's crazy is the
Nico had it
Paisas
rough.
he was defending, they were like, "Don't jump in" when he was getting beat up. Remember?
Yeah. The Paisas were backing him up.
Nah, they wanted to keep their job, dog.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, stay out."
No,
of
but
it."
they liked it. They liked that he was beating up the dad. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking
That's
of paisas
hilarious.
out there, hey, homies, we got your back. Stand up. But like I said before, dog, right now, if your family's illegal, it's okay to hide them, eh? Hide them. Be a down cousin. Be a down uncle. Go get milk. Go get food. Make it. It's like I tell people, I don't like to drive drunk. Because if you drive drunk, you're gonna get caught. If you keep doing it, you're gonna get caught. If you keep allowing your primos to right now, because ice is hot right now, dog. Right now, we gotta step in. Just
Ice got Superman, dog. Now you heard about that?
Yeah,
No.
they got
Oh,
D-
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they got. I don't think we have a chance, bro.
They got the
Hey,
ultimate.
I think
illegal
we're
alien.
done now, dog.
Hey, you think they
Once-
play the
They got
Super-
the Avengers on their
Oh,
side.
no.
We're gone, bro. We're done, dog.
Homie,
I don't think
Superman
you could
can't
hide.
fuck with us,
Superman, they'll see right through the walls. They'll get us, bro.
For real, dog.
That's why they got Superman.
Now
They
they're
got
like,
that X-ray
hey,
vision.
wait, didn't his kryptonite? No.
Everybody needs to hide in lead, bro, and then they'll be all right.
What's crazy
You
is
can't
that's
see
why has
through
a
that.
house made out of ice too. Superman.
Oh my god! Yeah, there you go. That's
crazy,
right,
dog.
dog. He was on the team before the team started,
Hey, you
bro.
think they play the Superman theme song when Dean Kane's fucking cruising?
Man, when Dean King got involved, I was like, oh, we're done.
Kevin Sorbo's next. They're gonna get all the heroes.
I mean,
Gee, no. Real talk, Ice is strong, dog. The car wash I always used to go to, which is right there.
All done.
All done, bro. Shut.
There was one fool
That's
working
it,
hard as
dog.
fuck over
Yeah,
there.
no, not even that. Gee, it's over, dog. You got a bunch of
Fuck.
white boys cleaning it.
She
And
like-
they're like, dog, you messed spots, homie, not a spot. You messed. My car ain't even clean. Yeah, it's
That
jacked
shit
up,
came out
dog.
dirtier than when you brought it there. Huh?
Exactly. I'm like, hold up, dog. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Ice ain't playing, man.
I ain't tripping on Ice. They've been doing this since day one. It's just now we have the internet, and now there's just
Now it's in their face.
yeah, you know what I mean.
More than it was
Right.
already.
That's like that
Straight
chick that
up.
used to get beat up by her man and no one believed her. And
Yeah.
then now you see it on video.
Well,
You're
the
like,
problem
oh, shit,
is
she wasn't lying.
now everybody's a news reporter. Look
Yeah.
this right here.
straight up.
Everybody got a story.
And I tell everybody, hey man, I was born here. My dad was born here, but not all my family was born here. And a lot of people are like, hey homie, since you're a citizen, you should. I go, I do back up America over everybody, but at the end of the day, my people come first. And if my people gotta sneak in, player. Sneak in till you make it. Sneak in till you make it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want Ice to get dog. Hey homies, Get in here. Get a holiday, marry a white girl, and you're in.
That's it.
For real.
It's American
He said
dream.
marry a white girl.
For real. They don't, hey, they're not
funny,
going
bro.
to give you a green card at the fucking... you get in here, you marry a white girl, dog.
Yeah, for
Straight.
real.
Don't beat her, dog. Cut the lawn. Make sandwiches for her. Show her
Everything,
what's
dog.
up.
Make her some,
Homie.
some agua fresca for her, dog.
Employ people, bro.
Straight up.
If you need a job, contact George Perez Podcast right now.
Right?
Get a
Hey,
paycheck. Get a paycheck by tomorrow.
We're going to take a 5-minute break, guys. We'll be back in 5 minutes with phone calls. Johnny Roque, do your thing.
Johnny Roque,
on
dile
break.
porque.
All love, man. Let's go.
There we go.
Yes,
Hey
sir.
guys, it's me, Johnny Roque.
Get some fresh air outside?
Everyone
Yeah,
going
yeah,
out for
yeah.
a smoke. I'm staying in to hang out with you guys. When we come back, we're gonna have a phone call. So get ready for 714-584-8770. That's the number to call in. 714-584-8770. We got Funkin' Funny Friday, September 5th. Get your tickets tonight.
August 27th, improv.
August 27th, we're in Arizona, right? Phoenix. Improv.
Desert Ridge.
Desert Ridge. Come through August 27th. That's next week. Then September 5th, we're down over in the Comedy Store, world's greatest comedy club. I've been to every single comedy club in the country. Comedy Store, best comedy club in the world. Easily. Easily. If you get there, it's going to be a time, it's a date, it's an event. Make something out of it. What else? This week, I got a Substack. Subscribe to my stuff. I'm writing stories, writing shorts, writing news articles, trying to figure out what's going to happen. Hell yeah, we got phone calls coming in. We're going to take them when everybody comes back. Again, the number is 714-584-8770. Thank you again. Oh, man. Let's see. John, we can't hear you that. Yeah, I'm using the other mic. I'm using the little mic. Let me bring that down. All right, that's a lot better right there. So I had to bring that through. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, my God. Only 714. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so number, once again, 714-584-8770. Have your question ready. Have your response ready. We got guests, dude. Come on, we got Noel G right now. Right now, if you're watching right now, right now is a great time to subscribe, share the podcast, like it, hit that like button. That helps the podcast so much more. For reals, yo, if you hit that like button, it increases our numbers. That's what this is about. This is me just begging you to help our numbers. Analytics, we get spread out, we get shared throughout the country. That's how it's going. You're giving Mark Maron vibes tonight, but Chicago. Listen, like Mark Maron. Listen, Mark Maron always has that like thing in it, like he has a vein in his neck all the time. Well, I just don't understand. When you're over there and you're giving out that advice, that's all Mark Maron vein. That's all Mark Maron. See, what I don't get is when you're over there and you're telling yourself, Mark Maron has nothing but like holding it back and then releasing it all at once. If you're trying to do a Mark Maron impression, that's where it goes. Hey, only 714. You're the best. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that. Oh man, dudes. This week I was doing 3 shows. If you're trying to figure out how to do comedy, get like 3 shows in lineup. Get them as close as you can together. There's free comedy advice. If you're trying to do stand-up comedy, there's free stand-up comedy advice. Line up as many shows as you can together, and you'll get your first few jokes down so much faster. If you're trying to figure out, hey, I got a good joke, you don't. If you don't tell that joke about like 15, 20 times, you don't have a good joke. You got like a good premise, you might have a good punchline, but you need to work those two together to get a good joke. That's all I got. Oh, man, all right. This is what we got to do now. Damn. Here we go. All right, I'm back. Here we go. Dang, 951 be calling right now. Sorry about that, guys. One guy. Got to change these batteries. All right, 714-584-8770. Call in now. You got any questions, need advice? We got you. We got you with, Giovanna Panco de Leon, 619. And, San Diego. Damn, I love San Diego. San Diego is great. Also, Arizona, get your tickets. We're going to be there the 27th, I believe. 27th. Get your tickets. Go to George Perez's bio. Links are all right there. This week has been kind of crazy. I had 3 shows last week. I had one over at the Glendale Room. And Elizabeth, thank you so much. Then I had 2 more down over in East LA somewhere, down in South LA. Thank you for everyone that came out. Dude, I had to cancel a show this last Saturday. I had one over in Fillmore. Sorry about canceling it. I just had to. When I canceled, I was like, hey, how many tickets I sold this man? And they were like, yeah, you want? I was like, man, you guys over here. Because ticket deals are tough. Oh, dude, you guys don't understand the other side of it. Actually producing shows and getting all that stuff, you have to talk to different venue managers and be like, hey, how does this work? Some guys, oh my God, sometimes you get on the line with some guys and you're like, hey, we're going to go do a show here. How much does that pay? How does that work? They're so good. They're super helpful. They're so nice. Sometimes you go into a club and you're like, hey, we're doing a show here. How can we do it? They're very nice over the phone. Then when you get there, they're counting. Oh, man, you had 3 bottled waters? Really? Really? All right, you guys keep calling. We got 714-584-8770. Call in now. Taking calls within the next few minutes. We're still on the break. 41 minutes in. Thank you guys so much. Again, hit that like button. Hit that share. Tell people about this. Subscribe to it. If you're just watching this and you haven't subscribed to it, come on, subscribe to it right now. We're being pushed out to viewers all over the country right now. Hit that like. That's really helping us. Let us out. This is our special Tuesday night podcast episode with Side Dick Eddie, Noel G, George Perez, and Johnny Roken producing on the 1s and 2s. Got going all night. We're going probably about another hour. Call in 714-584-8770. Best taqueria in Orange County. What would you say, Eddie?
Taco Nazo, but it's not in Orange County.
Where's that at?
It's in Bellflower.
Damn.
Bomb, though.
Damn. Taco Nazo, guys. Right outside, right on the border, right on the crisp. Taco Nazo. Best, I don't know, man, jeez. I love, dude, if you're ever in LA and you want to get something super late night, Carnitas Michoacan. Carnitas Michoacan's, that's the only late night taco spot that's been around for at least 50 years. At least. Every taco, dude, this Carnitas Michoacan has not closed down, not even during the pandemic. When everything was shut down, they were just like, nah, we're still selling food. They tried to shut it down. They were like, hey, we need to shut this down because there's a disease. And they were like, nah, you don't. We're just going to sell our food. Go ahead, keep moving. Oh, man, Carnitas Michoacan. One of the best places to grab tacos. It's off the 5, off the Broadway exit, right there. If you keep going, you end up in Chinatown. Go to Chinatown, have a good time. Best Ordonez. If you're in Montebello, go to Ordonez. They have they have everything. It's not just a taqueria. They have everything. Oh my God. You can order from top to bottom. Anything your mom made. Menudo, bam, they make it. Carnita, boom, they make it. Chili rellenos, boom, they make it. So good, so good. What else? I'm trying to find other taco places. Honestly, guys, if you want a late night thing, late night taco food, you can't Taco Bell. Everyone want to jump on someone's neck about Taco Bell has been there for you. Okay, that's my problem when people start talking shit about Taco Bell. It's been there for you. It's no one's first choice. Taco Bell is everyone's side piece. That's what we look at when we need to go somewhere late night to get a little something in. That's what everyone. And then all of a sudden, daytime happens and we all got to talk shit about Taco Bell. Taco Bell has the best late night menu. Dog, you got $5 in your pocket, you can eat. You can eat for half a day in Taco Bell. Best late night. Are you going to eat it during the day? No, because that's your side restaurant. That's the restaurant you go when you don't want no one else to see you go somewhere. I'm not, dude, Taco, here's a little, here's something that not everyone knows you can do at Taco Bell. If you go late night, go about 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, Ask if no one picked it. Order something. Order something, and when you go to the drive-thru, hey, you guys got any food no one picked up? They do. Everyone orders food at like 1 in the morning from Taco Bell. Then they fall asleep. They don't get it. Taco Bell always has like an inventory of food that they just have there because no one showed up. What other restaurant does that? You can't do that at McDonald's. You can't do that at Burger King. They don't do. You go to Taco Bell. Hey man, you guys got any extra food bag there? We'll see. Then they do. They do. Yeah. I'm not saying it's connoisseur. I'm not saying it's 5-star restaurant. I'm saying it's there when you need it. When I was vegan, dude. Oh, beans, rice, guac. That's all I had in a burrito. That's all you needed. Maybe a little lettuce. Maybe something. That's all you needed. Do you go anywhere else? Del Taco tries to replicate what Taco Bell does. No one talks shit about Del Taco, and they should be the ones talking shit about it. Like, Del Taco's the worst. All right, if someone came up to me and was like, hey, let's go eat tacos, where? Del Taco or Taco Bell? And they're like, I choose Del Taco. Don't trust that person. That's not a good person. That's a bad person. If anyone has something to say about like Taco Bell being not the best food, no shit. No shit, it's not the best food. But no one gets mad when like McDonald's isn't as good as Applebee's. You guys go to Applebee's for your burgers? I don't know where you go for good burgers, but that's what I'm saying. Grimy. All right, first off, go get the cinnamon twist. Go get the cinnamon twist. Go get that. Tell me if that's terrible. Huh? Go take a blunt to the face and then go get a bag of cinnamon twists and then get like a Sprite or something. That's what's going to heal your heart. You're going to have a hard day for the entire night. And then once you get that cinnamon twist, once you get a Sprite in you, that's like $3 of healing. You can't do that with nothing else. I only eat burgers from Nate, you only eat burgers from Del Taco? What happened? You have a stepdad that never like picked you up from school on time? Burgers from Del Taco are the worst burgers. They don't even use like human meat. They don't even use like animal meat. Burgers from Del Taco's all used from like compost that they mashed up into a burger patty. Oh man, the vegan food there. Del Taco's 10 flowers. You're wrong. You're just wrong. That's all. You're just like if we're gonna put if I was gonna put money on it, I'd put my house. I'd sign over other people's houses over what's better, Del Taco or Taco Bell. 10 flowers. Honestly, you got to go like do a comparison. Do a comparison with other people in your car with you. You'd know that you're wrong. Flames, fool. That Mexican pizza, that's the dog. All right. What other? I don't even like this. This is what people hate about like Taco Bell. They're like, what's a Mexican pizza? What's a chalupa? That's food. That's innovation. That's what you're doing. That's what people are doing. Hey, we got this. We could call it a tostada. No. If we call it a tostada, people are going to be like, it's not like the tostada my mom makes. No. But you call it a Mexican pizza? Yeah, this is like the Mexican pizza my mom makes. I remember making a Mexican pizza at home. Johnny Roca, original invention. Tortilla, then you throw a little pizza sauce on it, just marinara sauce and some cheese. Mexican pizza. That's when you don't have anybody at home and you got to cook for yourself. I'm sorry. It's a nice day, thanks, I guess. I don't know. I'm just happy to be pushing buttons here, guys. I'm really happy to be pushing buttons. Calmate. They are good. They are good. I've done that comparison. I stand feet. You know what? Okay, the only thing, I'll say this. The only thing Del Taco has on Taco Bell, the only thing is their fries. All right? They have better fries than Taco Bell. Del Taco has those weird crisp cut fries that you get from Smart and Final or Food for Less or Superior that's in that big old like 5-pound bag. Del Taco does that. I'm like, oh wow, Del Taco and Wiener Schnitzel. Only two fast food chains willing to give you terrible fries that like only taste good in a fry machine. So yeah, Del Taco does have better fries. You win that one, all right? I've done the comparative. What was the line? Hold on, I gotta take a piss.
Oh yeah.
He gets all of those.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, for Taco Bell is better, dude. They have better quesadillas, they have better burritos, everything better. Dang. All right, guys. It looks like break is about to be over. Call in. We're going to answer phone calls right now. 714-584-8770. Masquerito, Johnny, ese carnal. How you doing, man? How you doing?
Yeah, pretty much.
You get those dogs, they're bad.
Sit him back.
They're one of the best dogs I have too, dog. That's what they say.
Ooh.
Statistic-wise.
Oh, wait, what kind of dog?
German Shepherd.
German Shepherds are nice. German Shepherds. I have a standard poodle. Standard poodles, top. If you've never had a standard poodle, go get one. If that's your next dog, standard poodle. They don't shed. They're smart.
Hey, give me a beer, ready?
Got one right here.
All right.
Stop.
Hey, actually, can I do that too real quick? Take a picture.
Yep. Make a right. Right there, Johnny.
Oh, thank you.
Pass me the other one.
That's bro.
What's up, my boy? We back like a hood rat in the Cadillac waiting for the zigzag. George Perez Stories is also brought to you by Taco Naso, the best fish taco, shrimp taco, torta carne asada in the game. They got locations in Rolling Heights, La Puente, Bellflower, and somebody else. George Perez Stories is also brought to you by Gunther's, located in downtown Santa Ana. They got 4 to 5 stores. Gunther's, they got OG panel tins y todo. So what's up, everybody? We're gonna be taking phone calls any minute now, and I'm a little buzz. I'm a little buzz, but I'm not BZZT.
BZZ, I won't be there.
Right? Oh, it's headphone time, homie. Huh? First call? Let's do it.
It's legit, dog. This guy got commercials on.
Go ahead. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories party line. Who's this? Hello.
GPS.
What's up? You got anything you want to ask Noel G?
When you supposed to get hood stocks on there?
What am I? Hood Stocks has been on my podcast twice already. The homeboy Lucky from Hood Stocks, and I'm the most guest on Hood Stocks.
Damn, then you supposed got to get the home Angel Cortez.
Who's Angel Cortez?
I got no clue.
Yeah, my bad.
I might know.
The Army Ranger.
I might
Yeah.
know his face.
I know Angel Cortez. I had him on before anybody. I already had him on.
I'm good with faces.
Hey,
And
homie. Hey, do me a
the homie
favor.
Pump
Stop
the
smoking
Raider.
fentanyl, dog. This is the one that's good. Hello?
Damn.
Keep going, brother. Another question?
Damn, and then tell homie side Dick Eddie.
Eddie, you got
Always
someone
keep it
want to
ready.
ask you a question. Yeah, he said Charlie.
Oh,
Hey, remember, you guys got to share this one on that, but you're good.
Homeboy came in. What's up?
What happened?
Okay.
You dropped it. You broke it, dog.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, you got the live one.
I got the live
You
one, the
guys
live
gotta
wire.
share that one. Yo, we're taking phone calls right now, 714-584-8770. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories party line. Who's this?
This is Daniel
What's up, Daniel? Where you calling from?
from Santana.
Santanero in the building. You got any questions for Side Dick Eddie, Noel G, Johnny, or me?
For sure. Are you guys gonna be at this Saturday at the what's it called? The,
Funk Freaks.
Funk
Yeah, dog,
Freaks.
pull up, dog. We're all gonna be there, even Noel.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Is he gonna be there with the 3 Hondas with the spoon engines and the T66 turbos?
Hey, that's
Give him to him. Does everybody use Fast and Furious quotes? You know?
There's not one day I leave the house and don't hear that, bro. You know, straight up, dog.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Nah,
to
it's
do it,
all
bro.
love, man. We all rolling up in the same car, dog. You know how we do it.
For sure.
Latinos will put 20 people in a 2-seater,
bro.
dog. Yeah, we there.
That's what's up, my
All right,
boy.
big guys.
Shout out
Thank
to
you so
Funk
much.
Freaks, DJ Debo, DJ Loser, DJ Lure, DJ Unique. 17th anniversary going down this Saturday. They got my homie Zachy Force Funk, Diamond Ortiz, Amiga at OG Mike's. Gracias, dog.
Sure. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you, brother.
That's what's up. Much love.
What's cracking, Johnny?
Oh man, that break got us through. We got a bunch of people calling. They're getting their answers. They're getting questions.
What's up with all the Taco Bell talk, though?
Dog, Taco Bell is
Taco
the
Bell's
best,
garbage, dog.
Taco Bell's better than Del Taco.
Hell
Taco Bell's
no.
been there for all of us.
Dog, Taco Bell is garbage. Taco Bell's been there for you because your parents didn't care about you.
Because I got good parents that gave me money.
They would have made food for you if they cared. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Party Line. Who's this?
What's up, homie?
What's up, homie?
This Tito De Nino calling from the 818.
Oh, shoot, Vallero in the building.
Just want to say, what's up, perros?
What's up, my boy?
Homie said, "What's up?" and bounced, homie.
That's
That's hilarious, dog.
Say what you got to say.
He's still on.
Ciao,
Oh, he's still
culero.
there.
Oh, I thought he bounced, homie.
Now he did.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What's
dog.
up, my boy? This is George Perez with Noel G and Side Dick Eddie and Johnny Roque. Who's this?
What up, dog? This is B from fucking Northern Cali. You feel me?
That's what's up, my boy. What part of Northern Cali are you calling from?
Winters.
Where?
Winters.
Winters? Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is, dog.
Hella deep out here, bro. You feel me?
What time is it over there?
It's regular time, dog.
Now, that's what's up. Do you have any questions for my boy Noel G or Eddie or me?
I have one for you. Can you give us a untold story of Joey Diaz?
I have a lot of stories of Joey Diaz. I remember one time I was, you know, when you're like buzzed and comfortable around your homies, and I was at his podcast studio, and I was like, damn, homie, I need to eat food or do coke, and then the homie will get mad if I do coke, so I ordered Chinese food, and he was like, hey, homie, you ain't eating that fucking shit in here. It's not gonna smell like Bruce Lee and fucking Jackie Chan in my studio. He made me laugh so fucking hard, dog, that I just fucking threw the food away, dog. On the way out, I took the thrown away bag with me, dog. Because the homie never, with the coke, never called back. That's what's up, my boy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. You the shit, bro. Keep it up, man. Have a good night.
Thank you, brother. Buenas noches. Oh, man. They still calling up.
They call it.
Take it, Eddie.
Stop jacking off because you're on George Perez Stories live. Who's this?
Hello, who's this?
Who's this?
Hello, Side Dick Daddy. I just had one question.
What's
It's
up,
me,
big dog?
George. How do I get out of child support?
Hey, do you see that fool that killed his kid right now in Yucaipa, dog?
Don't do it, dog.
Don't do that.
Don't.
Eh? You want to know how you get out of child support? You show up.
You support.
Start being a coach, eh? Take your make.
Oh, I wanted to be Side Dick Eddie and not pay shit.
Oh, tell him, Eddie.
That's how you do it, dog. You just stay quiet and act like it never happened.
You just stay quiet, and on their birthdays, you get all fucked up, eh?
Yeah. I fucking told them I wanted them, but they didn't believe me, dog.
That's what's up, my boy.
That's ya.
Dog. Hey, I love these fools.
I
Eh?
know. Hey, real quick. Those are real everyday questions right there, dog.
Huh?
That's important.
That's hilarious.
That's what's up. I'll take some nopales before Taco Bell. Legit. Hey, for reals, dog. Taco Bell. Hey, homie, your mom and dad don't love you.
Don't get mad because you can't afford a full meal.
Dog. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Party Line.
What's up, big dog?
What's up? Who's
Yo.
Radio.
Who's this?
What's up, hey, homie? This is Angel from the big 818. I just got a question, my boy. One big question. Summer's about to hit. We're deep in the summer. If we're kicking it on the block and I fucking drop an egg, fresh egg on top of your dome, would I fry that shit?
If you dropped the egg on my dome, I would blast you, dog. Because egg rhymes with huevos, and what are your huevos doing on my dome, man?
Drop a yolk on the dome.
Oh, no. Hey,
Yeah,
dog.
but much respect, big dog. I be tuned in, homie. You the big dog.
Hey, gracias, homie. I appreciate you, dog. You have any questions for Noel G or
sir.
Side Dick Eddie?
818 in the fucking canton, baby.
That's what's up, doggy dog. You sound like the fool that called in 911. Like 911 emergency. Who's this?
Hello.
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 Like that. Hello.
Are they keep it coming?
Yeah, they're gonna be calling back right now. That guy just hung up. He got mad.
I'll take some nopales. Get the baby mama married for some other dude willing. Have XG come on one time. XG's gone, dog. It's over, eh? We're like the Lakers, dog. When I trade you, it's a wrap.
That's it, dog.
So what's coming up in the future for Noel G, dog?
I got a couple things in the mix, dog. I'm doing a movie right now with Usher, so that's gonna be a cool one.
Damn.
And then I got one that I just finished with Kevin Pollak, Dennis Haysbert.
Okay.
That's gonna be hard. And I got some other stuff, bro.
That's what's up. Will you take this call?
Hopefully, Fast 11 too, man.
Ooh.
Got my fingers crossed for that one.
That's what's up. All right. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories with George Perez, Noel G, Side Dick Eddie, Johnny Roque. Who's this?
What up, big dog?
What up, my boy?
How you doing?
I'm good. Chilling right here with Noel G, dog, and, representing.
All right, cool. Hey, didn't that cat work with Denzel?
With Denzel, yes.
Yeah, training day.
Hey, fool, how weird was that cat, dog?
Nah, he was cool, man. At the time, you got to remember he was younger back in those days, so that was like 25 years ago,
He was boning Eva Mendes on that movie.
or something, dog. But he was.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, no, he
Go
was.
ahead.
He was legit back then. There was no,
Why? How has he changed?
I don't know, dog. I see that fool in the social media now. He's always like,
yelling
I don't
at
know, dog.
people.
Talking all this-
But nah, he's cool. He's
Nah,
cool.
not even that. That's normal shit. Like, get the fuck out. This weird Spike Lee interviews. Like, I don't know, dog. It
Yeah,
don't
the
even
one about
matter, but-
Django.
Yeah, all kinds of weird shit, dog.
You can't get mad at a black guy he doesn't want to play a slave no more, dog. He's like, he's over
Who's that,
it, eh?
George?
Yeah, this is George.
Anybody tell you look like that fool from 300, fool?
Yeah, dog.
No, he ain't talking about the.
Xerxes.
Oh, nah.
Hell yeah.
That's hilarious.
Hey, you know what happens every
Hey,
time
That's funny, bro.
I get told that? It's because I hit Highness 300 times.
Damn, fool, chill out. Hey, Side Dick.
What's up, dog?
Side Dick, you know who this is, fool.
What's cracking, fool?
Hey, where's Tommy's bitch ass at, dog?
All this grimy, huh? What's up, fool? I don't know, dog. He's been ranking out lately, dog. He didn't show
glad I
up
haven't
to
seen that fool on the
He didn't
phone,
show up
Burning
to
Man,
400. He didn't show up to Funkin' Funny. He's in Burning Man right now, dog, with a bunch of fucking bitches that don't shave their pussy.
Yeah, because he burns all kinds of
Fucking-
fools, dog.
Yeah, hey, he likes going to Burning Man because all he does is burn people when he sells them weed.
Hey, you can't trust a fool with teeth like that, dog.
Right? That fool's a shark.
For sure.
That's what's up, dog.
Oh,
Hey, where you
I'll
calling
call in and
from?
say, what's up? Where you want me to call from, dog? I can go anywhere you want, big dog.
No, I'm just asking, homie. You're not. You don't want to represent?
Where you need me at? I can get rid of it, dog.
Easy. I like this vato, dog.
What do you need, dog?
I-
Let me know what you need.
I already got it.
Hey, you know where he's at, right? Wherever Tommy's at, dog. He's on site, dog.
Feels in the forest right
Hey,
now.
fuck yeah, fool.
All right, Vato.
Nah, hey. Yeah, David, I was calling in and shit. I had another question for homework, but I can't remember.
No,
I'll call back
ask.
later,
Go ahead,
dog.
brother.
Nah, I can't remember, big dog. It was about another movie. I think it was that gay fast food shit, but I
What
can't remember
movie?
exactly what it was, dog. I don't know, though. I can't remember, homie. I'll call back.
Don't trip, homie. Go
Sure,
take a bump and remember.
Yeah, as soon as you...
I'll be, yeah.
Oh
Fuck Tommy.
Bruce Almighty, dog, with Jim Carrey. That's what's up, my boy. Thanks for calling, dog, and fuck Taco Bell.
Fuck Tommy.
That was the last call. We're still getting them calling through, but like, take a minute.
Yeah. We're good right here, dog. Oh man, you know what sucks about this podcast is like I just want to quit and let's go party, dog.
I want to party with you.
But like, we all have to do responsible stuff tomorrow.
Not me.
What you gotta do tomorrow?
I gotta do a lot of stuff. But I can still party, dog. Where we going?
Where we going?
Where we going? I got a pad.
Hey,
Right.
so he, like the homie Grimy was talking about Training Day. How deep in acting were you in when that role? Because that role is fucking, that scene and that role is probably just the scene alone is hands down one of the most intense, legendary scenes probably ever cinematographed, like ever, dog. Like that table scene in the kitchen, bro. Like, it's gonna pop off as soon as they walk in. Like something's about to go down, dog. And the way they built that shit up. But like, how many roles were you already past when you got to Training Day already? So you started young. You mentioned Training Day was probably what, like what movie you had to say, like what, third, fourth, fifth?
No, it was like probably my fourth or fifth, somewhere in there.
Damn, dog. And you were just like perfect, dog. It's crazy.
Well, like you're working like big time actors, like Ethan Hawke. That dude's like an actor. Like he's like like artistically an actor.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
you said, Denzel Washington. Like these guys were like.
No, you got to remember Ethan Hawke. You know, he did that movie Alive. Remember the movie?
The plane,
where the
right?
Plane, and
Yeah,
they were eating
where they
people.
ate the foods to
So
survive.
after that, man, that put him on the map, and then he was just forking them out after that. So to be with him and then Denzel at the same time, it was like you had to be on your A game. You had to straight up know, you had to come in prepared. Like they weren't taking no BS on that set. If you came in not prepared, not ready, and you didn't keep up with Denzel, like you were done. You know, what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Like,
had a scene,
you're out. So
your scene was with both of them too, right?
yeah. But with Denzel, it was real quick and small because remember he left the cop
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
He bounced out. But we worked together a little bit, before during the prep and the rehearsals, all that. And so we chopped it up a little bit. But Denzel, he was so intense. Like there were moments where you knew you could talk to him, and then there were moments where you knew like stay away from him, don't talk to him. You know what I mean?
He's in the zone.
You just had to know when he was approachable and when he wasn't approachable. But other than that, man, just to get one in with him. And then, I thought he should have won the Academy Award before that.
Yeah, that
my
was
personal
a-
opinion.
Yeah.
Like he did, Hurricane before that.
Yeah.
Like, that movie was. But the only thing I'm saying is what was cool about Training Day, that was the first movie ever where he played a bad guy.
And he got an Oscar for it.
Yeah, every other movie before that, he was good guy. That's why right after Training Day came out John Q, because he played such a bad guy.
Yeah.
He wanted to do John Q to have that transition
That was
of
the
like,
dad with the heart, right?
yeah,
I remember
so-
that one. Yeah.
exactly. But I mean, just to work with a legend like that, get one in with him, that's hella cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
in the
what
beginning.
Homeboy was talking about. I know what he's talking about, but I think sometimes, you just get older and you get fed up.
Hey,
on
but
what
in
he's-
John Q, he's a bad guy.
I mean, he was a
But he's
good bad
doing it
guy.
for
You know
his
what I mean?
son.
He did it for his kid. He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't, bro.
Because remember he
wasn't.
stopped the couple. Remember the guy was beating the lady
The
up
whole
and
time
he
he
stopped
had a
in the
BB
waiting
gun.
room?
It wasn't even a real gun, whatever. But I don't think he was a bad guy. He was just sometimes some of us get pushed to extreme measures, and that's what it was.
You know who would have played a good John Q besides Denzel?
Oh.
Terrence Howard. My son needs a heart, man. Come on, man.
That's funny,
He
bro.
needs a heart, man.
He's like, I'm in
Yeah.
charge.
That's hilarious. dog.
Oh, dog. Yeah, Denzel's versatile, man, and that's amazing to in the early part of your early stages of your career to work with great actors like that and to deliver a great ass scene, bro. That scene was intense and crazy.
Yeah, a lot of that scene, was improvised at the starting, and then we had to come back to script eventually. But
Okay.
a lot of that scene, we just threw it out there, and it was what it was. And
What about the Mule, man? Working with the OG.
yeah, that was actually one of the craziest sets ever, man. Because the reason why the Mule was so crazy is because it's the first movie that I ever worked on in my life where they use sign language for cut, action, take one, take two. Clint Eastwood has people do sign language. So he literally has people lined up, set up, and they hand signal each other before they start the scene and when they end the scene. So you never hear cut, action, checking the gate. You never hear like, get over here. Like, you never hear none of that
Quiet
stuff.
on the set.
You never hear quiet on because it's already quiet. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Wait, was the director like someone hard of hearing?
no. The director was Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the reason why he did that, because I had a chance to ask him. I said, hey, why don't you guys, you know, I said, first and foremost, man, thanks for hiring me. I can't believe I'm in your movie. It's a blessing. I did all that. And then when I got to my car, I go, I just got one question for you. I said, on your set, I said, you don't say cut. I said, why don't you do any of that stuff? And he's like, because I feel like, you know, people get disrespected, and they feel disrespected when they're yelled at as men. And he goes, so I want to give that respect. I like to keep everything calm, everyone calm. And he goes, I just like a peaceful set.
That's real.
And I was like, damn, bro. And that's coming from Clint, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's real, brother.
that was one of the craziest experiences I ever had. Like, that's what's crazy about being in this business. Like, you work with so many different directors, and you see their style of directing.
Yeah.
And, you know, you get a taste here, a taste there, a taste there. So then when you direct your own thing, you're like, damn, I could take a piece here, a piece there, a piece that, and then you could be your own director and, you know, mix it all together. You know
Yeah, translate it into film. Yeah.
Right,
Quentin Tarantino ever hit you up, ask you to send them feet pictures?
You stupid, bro. I gotta remember that. We on the George Perez show, man, where anything goes. You know what I mean? You don't see what's coming out of left field. It just come at you. So you better be ready to catch it or throw it back.
He's like, Noel G, I need you to play Marco the Mexican.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Hold up. You got. Oh my God. I forgot what I agreed to sometimes. Nah, I'm playing.
No,
I like it though, man. You out there, bro. You out there.
You ever talk to Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah, I saw him. I met him once at a party, and it was funny. The first thing out of Quentin's mouth, he's like, "Oh, training day. Yeah, you train." It was funny. That's the
Because
movie.
he watches film. That guy really watches movies.
That guy dissects films,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he loves
Like, straight
Planet
up.
of the Apes.
And I love Planet of the Apes too.
Yeah.
Before the new stuff, I thought the new stuff got a little whack. I wish they would have made a part 2 to that Planet of the Apes.
The
with
Mark Wahlberg one? Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, why you switch from that? Like, that movie, I wanted to see what happened. Like,
You want to hear a crazy fucking story about that movie?
Was come on.
You remember the girl in that movie? What's her name? Heather something?
The blonde girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Heather Graham?
Hey, I just got out of prison, dog, and I'm doing the Hollywood Improv with Russell Peters. And hey, homie, like Russell was like, hey, dog, come to my house. You're on my show. And I'm like, hey, fool, I can't stay out after 10. I'm on parole. Called my parole officer. Perfect. She's like, you can stay out till 2 in the morning. I go to his pad, fool. He goes, hey, homie, you can't dress like that. I'm like, if I'm going up like this. He puts me in some fancy-ass Russell shit. Hey, homie, I'm ripped to the T, and that hyena started hitting on me, dog.
No way, dog. Heather
Because
Graham?
she see me in the Russell Gucci's. I thought, hey, dog, the pants were so tight, fool, I had a zipper mark on my dick, dog. I've never wore pants that tight that night. And, hey, fool.
She thought you were a Punjabi.
Nah, fool, she was hitting on me and her boyfriend, dog.
She's like, oh my God.
Damn, dog. So what happened? Did you
I
bag
bitched
it
out.
or what?
No, fucking Donica called me. I was like, I gotta go, dude.
She's like, oh my God, are you the guy from Temple of Doom?
Damn, dog.
That dog?
No, dog. No.
Oh, the guy from 300's here.
What the heck? We're talking to a star, man. Welcome to the show, George Perez, bro. Give it up.
Kalima, dog. Kalima, right? Kalima.
Dude, Temple of Doom, bro. It's right when you said it, I
call
got
your
the visual,
eye.
dog.
Call
Nah,
your ride.
Hey, what happened was,
Oh, man.
is I went
Hey,
on
George,
stage.
I ain't trying to start shit, bro. I ain't
Go
trying
ahead.
to start, but I wouldn't take that, bro.
Oh, dog, he goes
Nah,
hard
I'm
on me,
playing.
dog. He makes fun of me for losing my kids.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Hey, do you
That's
remember?
hilarious, though.
You remember on the Anchorman part 2?
Oh, here we go.
Remember when he was like his son kept making posters?
Yeah, dog.
I'm only gonna perform at my dance here. I told Eddie, you think your kids are gonna do that to you when they play college?
He
That's
got me
hilarious,
with the dog. He gets
God.
me all the time.
No, that's how you know you're real homies, dog.
Straight
Oh,
up,
shit,
dog.
Tony.
If you can't
20
clown or
years.
roast each
Oh,
other,
this
you
fool
ain't got
gives my
nothing
kids
real-
drugs. I know he
ain't got
does,
nothing
dog.
real
I
between-
don't
Oh,
do that. I say, dog, I can't because your dad's going
it's
to get
like,
mad.
I don't give it, I sell it. They tell me,
No. They give it to me.
That's funny.
What's up?
I would
Hey,
never give your kids drugs, but I'd sell them drugs.
shout out Noel G in
That's
the
a
building.
Noel G in the
son.
building, dog.
Thank you guys,
Having
man.
fun,
Shout out to
good
you guys,
times.
bro. All love, man. You guys already know.
Who's your favorite comedian?
Huh? Oh man, this goofy little motherfucker, dog, named George Perez.
Favorite baseball team?
Nah. Oh, I'm Dodgers, Lakers, and Raiders all day.
Oh,
Right? Hey,
Dodgers, Lakers,
dog, you
and
fit
Raiders all
right in
day.
with us, dog.
Yeah. No, the comedian, you know who I like to keep it 100, man? I like Cat Williams, bro.
Dude, he's fire.
I like Cat Williams, man. I like Cat Williams before some of the new stuff.
Yeah.
But the old stuff, I think Cat's hilarious. dog. That's my dude right there.
Unstoppable.
Yeah,
You know?
he used to host.
Some of his new stuff got a little, what happened, but
It happens.
I know
Yeah.
he's still, Cat's still my dude.
Hey, homie, when I first started comedy, it was like 23 years ago. He used to host the Hop in Lakewood.
Hold up.
Dog.
Yeah, they had comedy there?
Yeah.
Was he
way.
hilarious?
Dog.
Off the chain, right?
But there was other greats there. Like
No,
when
I get it.
When I first started comedy, we used to do Wild Coyote, and it'd be
Yeah. I remember that.
remember
spot.
that
Yeah,
on
dog.
Beverly and Poplar.
That's funny. Yeah.
It'd be Felipe, Willie, Gabriel, Joey Diaz, Alonzo Bowden, Ralphie
yeah.
May. Oh man, it just goes on and on, brother.
Oh, I know. There's a gang of comics out there. You
Favorite
know what I mean?
singer?
Like, you talking about old school comics? I'm still Tupac, man. Like straight
Okay.
up. Like I'll be bumping Tupac. That's my dude.
Favorite actress?
Oh man, you going deep now, man. You like what the hell? You just changed.
Favorite
Lucille Ball.
Northgate
right.
or
right.
Rouse?
Favorite what?
Northgate or Rouse?
Or else?
Ralph's.
Ralph.
Oh, Ralph's. I was like, yeah, Ralph's, dog. What you trying to find out, dog? Just get to it, bro.
I'm just seeing what
Ask
you're
me
telling
what you
me.
need to know, man. Straight
I'm just
up, dog.
asking
What's
to
up?
you. Tell me to shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
I'm
bro.
like, no, it's your show. You guiding it, but I'm like, ask me what you really want to know.
Oh, we're
So-
taking a call, dog.
Someone's
no.
calling still.
Oh, that's me?
Oh, that's us.
Oh, hold on. Hey, look who's calling. Say the name.
Who's that?
Three Finger
Three
Sally.
Finger Sally. Oh,
Let's answer, dog. Let's call her back.
Oh,
She'll come over here right now, dog.
what's that about?
All right, I'm going to FaceTime this.
That means you could put three fingers in there. That's all I could think of, bro. That's not a good look. I'm like, hey, I didn't see her. Yeah,
Nah.
that's hilarious. I ain't mad at you, dog. Go ahead, dog.
Hey, do you guys want to ask the homie anything, dog?
Out of all the directors you worked with, like what was like the main director you worked with that was like, that guy's different than all the other guys?
I'll tell you a quick story that I thought was kind of funny, bro. So I worked with Christopher Nolan.
Oh fuck
And
yeah!
that's one of the greats. I did Batman Dark Knight Rises.
Spencer on the
They put a Cholo in Gotham City, homie. You know what I mean?
Cholo and Batman.
Got
dog.
Put a Cholo in
representation.
Batman, dog, straight up, dog. And I got that movie because I did a movie with Christian Bale before called Harsh Times.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
that's
So,
just classic.
That's
dog.
that's where I met that cat. So he slapped me in Batman.
Yeah, you had a scene with them on Harsh Time.
Yeah, I worked
Hey,
with
that
fool
was
for
the
like
most
2
asked question on my Instagram. They
Oh.
said, hey, tell him about Harsh Time because he got down in that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
dog.
yeah. So we did Harsh Times, and then that's where I got close to Christian Bale, and then he recommended me for a part in Batman. So I'm in the Dark Knight Rises. You go back, watch the movie, you'll see your boy right there.
Yeah.
So it was funny though. I was working with Christopher Nolan, and I'm gonna make this story short. They brought me to set, and I did the scene 3 times, and I never met Christopher Nolan yet.
Nah.
And I was like, what? I'm like, I never in my life worked on. I got stories. This is crazy. This business is crazy. It gives you stories, right?
Yeah.
But I never in my life, did a scene before talking to the main director. Like that just don't happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So after 3 takes, I went up to Christopher Nolan. I said, hey, same thing I did to Clint. I said, first, I want to thank you for having me be a part of your film. It's such a blessing. Like, thank you so much. Like, you know, it's a pleasure to work with you. Like, I just want to say thank you. And I go, I just got one question for you, and I'll get out of your hair. I said, you're the director of the film. I did the scene 3 times, and not once have you given me a direction or tell me anything to do. Is there anything you would like to see different? And he goes, no news is good news. Get back there and keep doing what you're doing.
Damn.
So I did it 2 more times. He said, that's a wrap, go home.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
what's
bro.
up.
Hell
So
yeah.
that was kind of
He's a
crazy,
master
dog.
of his-
So
of his craft,
I was
bro.
like, this fool, man, he didn't even direct me and directed me. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
I had a hyena like that.
that was that was the setup, homie. I knew something was coming, dog. That was all I did was make the bed, homie. He messed it up.
Hey, on Harsh Times, a great movie, great film. But Christian, like, I don't know if you spent some time with him on the set or worked
Yeah, I
him,
was with him for
but
2
like,
weeks,
So
too.
how did he get in character? Like, did he kick it with foods or what? Because he was invested in that character,
Yeah,
dog.
it's the thing, bro. We had a company back in the day called Suspect Entertainment.
I remember that,
And
dog.
yeah, bro. So we were authenticating
homie
people who
look.
didn't know the street life, we were telling them like, this is how you do it, this is how you act, this is what you say. And so what we got tired of was being misrepresented. Saw a bunch of like, fake cholos on screen, and we're like, good people, nothing bad to say about them, but just not authentic. You know what I mean? Like they didn't,
because that's what.
Yeah, so we came up with this idea where it's like, hey, let's make it more authentic, let's make it more real.
Never called me, dog.
And that
You were too real. You were real. You were too real, dog. Yeah.
I know, right?
No, but you're right though, dog. Because
So yeah, I know, dog, hurt, dog.
my dad, R.I.P. is a
Hey,
real
Suspect
fool.
that company went to crap, dog. Anyway, so don't worry about it.
My dad's a real
You were
fool,
probably
dog.
more of a blessing not being a part of it. Learned a lot of lessons in that one.
When he would see people portray, his character in movies, he would get mad. Like, that's what the fuck? That's just fucking.
Yeah.
He would get so mad, dog.
Yeah. It's a
He'd get
long
furious
story.
about
It's
it.
a long story.
Your dad would be like, "Hey, that's not how you beat your mom."
He's like, that boy's hit his lady once.
Yeah,
Hey.
exactly. Hold up, dog. Nah, you're supposed to slap her, turn her around. Nah.
Hey, this fool's dad used to beat up his mom so much, dog, that he thought his mom was a Raider fan because she always had a patch on her eye when she dropped him off.
That's stupid, dog.
You go to school like that.
Come on, player.
Hey,
Come on,
homie, I'm
dog.
not
That's
lying
mom-
to you.
That's mom right there, dog.
Hey,
Tell
dog.
him, Eddie.
Hey, dog. I used to get.
You had a rough childhood, bro.
I used
get
to
it,
be
dog.
like, "Go Raiders!" And I didn't know, dog.
Damn, you
I didn't know.
You were a natural Raider fan from the
From
jump.
the beginning, dog.
From the jump. Came out the womb. That was
Like,
your first word.
I
Raider.
thought she was a diehard Raider fan too, because she'd be praying they win every time they played, dog, because she didn't want to get hit. If they lost,
Hey, my
So
boy,
did she.
I know you got a lot of things you do, and we've actually ran longer than we usually run, man. I want to say
damn,
gracias for you for coming out,
That's
bro.
true Latino time right there, man.
Straight
we go
up.
over the time.
And I've always said this, dog, but I really mean it this time. We barely even scratched the surface. So we need you to come back in a
part
couple
two,
months.
dog, yeah, part two.
Part two.
Whenever you
Can we
want.
finish?
He said a couple months.
Do I
Whenever you want.
call Clint Eastwood or
Yeah,
what's up?
nah. I'm gonna give you my secretary's number. And then,
Hey, did you trip when Clint was throwing signs up, dog? You're like, hey, homie, what the fuck?
Hey, hold up. That's what's up, dog. Yeah,
No,
you got-
but for all
Yeah,
my fans,
I'm with it, dog.
For all my fans that don't follow you,
Anytime you want me back, bro, hit me
Thank
up,
you,
dog.
brother.
And I didn't even know we're that close. We're
Yeah, we're
literally
close.
15 minutes away. So, you already know, G. Like,
So
love
I'm
for all
gonna-
three of you. Thank you guys, bro. Anytime you guys want me back, need me back, whatever, just hit me up.
gracias. Is there anything you want to plug right now coming up? Anything?
The only thing I would say is follow my Instagram if you got the gram, actor Noel G. My TikTok's the same, actor Noel G. And just keep supporting the homie George Perez,
Gracias.
man.
Thank you, brother.
Side penis right here.
Side pee-pee.
Good to see you again, dog.
And of course our boy right here.
That's
Roca.
Tommy Chun if his dad was a
what's up.
vegan.
Yeah, just continue supporting the show, man. Thanks for having me, dog.
Thank you, brother.
That's it, man. Like, just you already know, a lot of love, and yeah, I got more movies coming out, more this, that, whatever. But I don't really care, dog. Just if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't.
Do fools come up to you with DVDs still? Hey, homie.
Yeah, I get. I ain't Kevin Hart of The Rock, but I get that every now and then where people approach.
You are the Mexican Kevin Hart, though, dog.
Yeah.
You and Emilio are like the Mount Rushmore of the homies acting, brother.
Oh, thank you, bro. It means a lot.
Hey, am I lying, Eddie?
No, for real. Yeah, for real.
And the other guy that comes out in oh man, he was just in that movie with Joaquin Phoenix. He was at the
Pedro
party with
Pascal?
us. Nah, the other one. He's younger. He comes out in Army. Oh man, I fucked up. Yeah, he's already yawning.
Oh, okay. No, I'm good, dog. I'm good. I got tired.
I don't got a rant
I'm like,
tonight,
if you need more energy, I'm with it.
but my rant tonight is going to be, don't let this distract you from the fact that Hector is going to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. And on the top of that, he just went into Harry's and bought 3 T6 servos.
That's hilarious. I want 3 of everything. Nah, there's not a day I don't leave the house and don't hear that, man. You know what's crazy is
That's
you're able to do a
legendary,
movie
though.
from 20 years
Yeah.
ago and it's still remembered to this day.
Hey,
so I'm gonna
that's
take that blessing,
legendary,
man.
dog.
Straight up.
I'm gonna take that blessing, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dog.
But yeah, bro, it's a lot of love, man. So
That's what's up, Johnny.
yeah, we had a long night.
Hell yeah, brother.
Funky Funny Friday, September 5th. Get your tickets, and we're going to be 27th, right? Arizona?
27th August, Arizona. Yo, everybody. This is George Perez Stories, episode 401. That's how famous I am. I had my big homie come on the 401 episode.
But Before that, he had Eddie, he had Josh, he had Joe, he had Scott, he had Ryan, he had Pete, he had Sarah, he had Veronica, he had a bunch of nobodies. Not playing.
Al Pacino. I'll see you on the 500. Yo, take a shower, Brown Power.